Story recap. So, what I think is happening, we're at the Federal Bureau of Control, which is some kind of shady government uh, adjacent agency, something, which is investigating paranormal happenings. There are altered world events which seem to physically change the world, and also objects of power which seem to like manifest as like folklore, um, and like throughout history be a thing. We are Jesse, who, as far as I can tell, Dylan's been brought up a number of times, a couple of times, and Dylan is her brother, who I think was either tested on or somehow ended up going to the Federal Bureau of Control, and Jesse has now turned up looking for Dylan. That's how Jesse gets involved. Jesse seems to be possessed. She seems to have, like, she keeps asking something inside her something, and she's like, we did it. And whenever she kind of gets that response, there's that kind of blue vignette, which looks like none of you are gonna get this. Maybe Sophie's gonna get this. It looks like the primeval gates, the wormholes from the Primeval TV show. That kind of appears around the edge of the screen. We don't know what that possession is, but it may or may not be the hiss, I'm guessing, or the good hiss or something. I'm not sure. It's blue, and the hiss seems to be red in color. Regardless, Jessie showed up and made her way through this locked down building, which nobody should have been able to do. And Jessie got to the director's office with thanks to a janitor who may or may not actually exist. Found the object of power, which is the gun, which the previous director used to shoot himself in the head with, supposedly. Jessie then found it and had some kind of premonitions and flashbacky things, and has now fought her way through some of the hiss and kind of pushed it out from this area, and this area has kind of now returned to lovely normal times. Apart from the floating dude. The floating dude still exists. This kind of glowy tunnel is like Jess's dark passenger or traveler or whatever she's got in her mind. That's something to do with Jessie. As far as I can tell, that's the story so far. And it's a lot of mystery right now. Any questions? You're right, though. It has, like, Dylan. Dylan didn't get thrown in there. Dylan got thrown in a little earlier, but did get thrown in just pretty suddenly. It's one of these plots which is a mystery.
The hiss has burrowed too deep. Ripping it out rips them apart.
And we need to solve that mystery. But it's suffering from the fact that right now we don't have any answers.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen.
I'll allow
The
it, did
Bureau was involved in
it is an orgy of MacGuffins
incident
indeed.
in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
Okay, that's Jessie's
That's
tie
enough.
to the Bureau, then.
Maybe that's too much already.
She was involved in
I
an
can't
event.
tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench, the ghost, or whatever he is, he mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. No matter what they told me all those years, I know it's real now.
So objects of power are mundane objects that house paranatural energies and have developed a link to the astral plane and can thus be controlled, which is what differentiates them from altered items, which are still housings of paranatural forces, but are more volatile and cannot be bound in the pure utilitarian sense. Got it?
Did she memorize this?
How the fuck did you know I was here? No, that's bullshit, game. There's no way you saw me. There ain't no way. Oh, I can't fucking hit you. There you go. Get down. No, continue ducking, dude. There's something of interest over here. Okay, well that's not a good thing.
It's overpowering.
Yep, but let's not go in there. It seems like a room for a good shootout. There it is. Come on. I love the destructive physics in this. Dead letters. So this is the communications area. There's our control point up there. Machine guard. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know, or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used a motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, and the fans, plus the timing belt from my car engine, and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use a dining plate on God. What? I jumped up there and now we're getting action music. Hang on. What is happening? Oh shit! That's the guy with the shield. Oh, I have the low ground. Boom! Recovered this area. Heck yeah. Now we get through the communications department. We gotta get to that random place.
8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes.
Ooh, doggy.
Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've
Ooh.
launched maybe 3 dozen pencils.
But when can I get that floppy disk, please? Because that is what I believe the game is all about.
An object of power.
Oh shit.
This
Oh,
restaurant
fuck.
will need to cleanse it.
Oh my god. Run, run. Okay, so we're going somewhere completely different now. Thing is extremely destructive. Oh, I know your mature stuff. Don't worry about it. I think I had like 3-inch floppies though. And then I had zip drives when they were a thing for like 2 years. Fuck. Leg it! I can't go there! Fuck! Ooh. I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us both killed, expelled, or worse, hit by a fucking flying canister of death. Run! Whew. That thing is terrifying on so many levels. Good night, thanks for the stream, I appreciate it. You don't usually see that kind of behavior out of mailroom equipment. It's true, eh? Well, this is Pneumatics. This is not in the mailroom, I don't think, now. Yeah, it's the Pneumatics room, which I guess is where all the tubey things go. Kind of mailroom. Oh, farts. That thing is really unhappy that I exist. It is so upset. Is there anything over here to collect at all? Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Okay. Last push. We're right up next to it. It's right there. Leg it and go! Grab it! You're mine, bitch! Oh, you're not mine! Come on. Floppy disk! Floppy disk! So yeah, whatever the board is saying can be read in like multiple different ways.
When I'm here, it's like that channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings?
All right, we got another training
their
course.
Director. I'm no one's director.
I mean, you kind of are the director, I think. Grab an object. Launch object. Whoa. Badass. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Boom. Oh, yes. Suck it. Boom. Boom.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Ah, we'll find the mailroom. Yes. I remember. Clearance level 1, baby.
This must open the door.
Yes. Ow. Oh, I think I just got right through here. There we go. Now that's security clearance. Okay. Mailroom. Oh, hello, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, it's a flyer.
Great.
It's dodging my bullets. Oh, it's Tomasi, actually. Hang on. Ouch. She's taking some damage and she's dropping health. I should probably go and get that in a second. Hide behind whatever destruction she's gonna do. Where's the health that she's dropped? It's right there. I really need to go get that. Run! Woo! It's almost gone. Oh! Hang on. She's being weird and creepy. She flew up in there.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Oh, he. Apparently it's he. I thought it was her.
Let's stay focused. The hotline should be past the mailroom.